Bring us in, Trey.
Oh, we already started?
Yeah. We're gonna start now.
Wait, how am I starting this off? I don't know how it starts off. I'm the guest. Like, you start off and then I chime in.
I was saying we just started now.
Yeah, that was a good way to bring it in.
Or you're just like, hey,
All right.
my name is Trey.
Welcome back to RG Lobby. So, just real quick, we played this game just a little bit and then we lost the recording, but this was like a super long time ago. And we're having our super cool guest, Trey, play. You might know him in such hits as, we played Doom, right?
I think we did play Doom.
Imagine having a mod that is just Macho Man Randy Savage as Doomslayer. Every time he kills, oh yeah!
Gotta give me some demons.
The cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop. I'm all out of ammo.
Yeah,
That's
one episode or so.
Super old recording.
This is probably like our 4th recording.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That was when
fucking.
COVID hit too.
Was it? Or was it before?
Because I remember you made a message that's like, everyone stay safe out there. You made a message.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't tell you what I'm saying.
Alright, let's do this. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who's saying hey,
That's
but
the brunette girl.
Oh,
She's
hey.
coming out.
Hey!
I think you've played this a little too much.
I love this game. This game is
Oh
What?
next time on Arcade Lobby.
Good, go here. And then click on this boy. Hey. Hey!
Hey, Sandy.
Oh, that's you.
I seen an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
She's like,
My reading's gonna be butchered.
no, you're fine.
Oh, no.
You just see me when I was playing
I
Pokemon.
would say you have the voice for this kind of character.
Oh, it's creeping. It's creeping. The mouse is creeping.
Is it side?
Yeah.
Fuck. Hold on. Let me get this here. I need you to stop. No.
Just do what I did.
Mine is doing the same thing, man. I gotta get another PS4
It's
controller.
probably that one.
This one's on. Oh, it is on.
Pull.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, we're in there. We're really gonna start this time,
Let's
guys.
go.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Bye-bye.
You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works. It kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
That's kind of mean.
Really, like, yeah. If there was any other situation, I don't like you, but if there was any other situation, we wouldn't be friends now.
I would fucking despise.
I don't like you as a person, but since we've been around each other for so long,
I guess.
it's obligation at this point. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I like how he's thinking about it. Watch his It's like,
Right?
Sometimes she's. I overslept again.
Like every day? Like,
But I caught you this time. You'll never leave me. Maybe.
no, whoa, that's me.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa there, buddy.
you're reading my thoughts.
I love the commitment, though. Love the commitment. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You're an asshole. You said it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Trey. It's fucking mean.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine.
Well, oh my god.
She's like upset. But you did wait for me after all.
The voice got so deep.
She hasn't told me yet.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. I don't know what that means. Does that mean she holds the note?
Probably, yeah.
You want to?
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Yes, it is whatever I say.
Across,
It sounds like a flute.
like Yahoo.
Yeah.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we
Walking
draw
fast.
near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Trey, have you decided on excuse me? Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
Yeah.
I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Huh? That's not true. You told me you would join this here.
Did I?
Yes.
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going
Wow.
on about. That sounds like me though. Like I would definitely like. Did I say that? I wasn't in that conversation, but I was in the conversation.
Like, wow, Trey.
Coyote likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games. That's literally me. That's literally my life.
In Korean.
Right. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. You'll be like an inept asshole, like you are now. Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
Someone sounds jealous.
Yes! And I know how happy you are. Excuse me. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat. A neat?
We need to Google that for me. No, I need to know
What
what
the
that is.
fuck? A neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
I feel like that's a racial slur.
You fucking neat. You trust me, right? You don't make me keep worrying about you.
In education, employment, or training. Young persons not engaged in education, employment, or training.
Well, that's pretty
You
accurate.
fucking neat.
Pretty accurate. Well, of course, the people obviously know that I'm black from my voice, so I had to know. I was like, wait, are we crossing any boundaries here? Are we crossing the line here?
Are you crossing any boundaries?
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
Fuck yeah!
No promises though. I think he secretly likes her though. Like I think he likes her, but he doesn't want to admit it to himself or to her or anyone in the universe.
Possibly.
But I think deep down inside, like he actually cares about her.
Well, I think you end up getting to choose who you like,
That's kind
Okay,
of the thing,
yeah.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, well, it is one of those
like dating sims.
simulator.
Right.
Yeah, so it is pretty much that.
But it's like one of the more popular ones.
I would say it's like the character is pretty much hinting that he can like any of them.
But they've already but they already have like the history, I guess, and I guess that's probably what's gonna set them apart. That's what's gonna set her apart from the others.
Wait.
Jeez.
Damn! I chose the way
Coyote got COVID.
Run!
It's funny because I felt the spit there, and I'm like, that's fine. I'm just gonna talk.
It's like douse yourself in hand sanitizer.
Oh shit!
You see, so this is why we don't talk.
Don't try to avoid
That's why I
you.
leave you every day.
Fucking run away from your coughs.
Well, you at least promise me you'll try a little, just a tiny bit, please.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Because I don't care.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
You're so not job.
You definitely exaggerate. The school day is as ordinary as ever and is over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Man, that's my high school experience.
Like,
Clubs.
I just ditch.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hey.
Solid choice.
Hello.
Sayori?
Yeah.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Dang. Deep trance.
Damn, you just
gone.
the bell rang like 2 hours ago. I thought I catch you out here of the classroom. What, did I read that right? I thought I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting there and spacing out, so you came in.
It's like, what are you reading, Sayori? Like,
She has a script.
I'm talking to you. Like,
She's like,
I'm gonna have to. Forgot my lines.
sorry.
School play.
Honestly, you're even worse than. Wow! Wow! Like I need a drink. I need a drink. Can I get a glass of water?
Honestly?
Honestly.
Alright, let me pull you aside, honey. Come over here.
She's like, I'm sorry, this is my first day.
It's like,
I'm
okay,
just-
guys, let's take 5.
Yeah.
I'm just so. Oh, I'm so nervous. It's my
Look,
first day.
You don't fucking get this right, we're gonna have to fire you. So
Oh my god!
Don't go hurt me. Alright, you got this. Alright. Action.
Fuck! Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I did it.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
I don't have a club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
No way.
You know.
I don't know.
She like does like the hand motion. She's like,
No.
no. Well, that could
The sex club.
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no question mark. You just like saying her name, I guess. There's no way I'm going to your club. That sounds like me too.
Oh, meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club.
fucking
Yeah, that's like the
vice
last club I would join.
Literature.
So,
Like I only went to English because I had to.
can I bring up a thing? So, when I was in Georgia, there's a guy that's going to Vegas, but we all hated him. And he kept asking, he's like, when are we going to go party? And I finally told him on the last day, he's like, so are we, like, when are we going to hang out? And I just started telling him, like, look, man, we're not going to hang out. We're not going to hang out.
Did
right?
you really?
Yeah, I really told him. I got
Oh,
tired of it. Luckily, I
fuck.
don't have to work with him. So he's just like, we're
Is
not gonna
he
hang out.
here?
Yeah, he moved to Vegas to work.
Oh, he moved to Vegas.
Yeah, and it's like,
Damn.
well, you know, we can always hang out, you know, like, in case you ever want to go party.
Was he
Like, I'll let
that
you know, I don't
obnoxious?
party. Yeah, he was horrible.
You Sayori'd his ass.
He was mooching off of people to get answers.
Oh.
And I made sure, like, we accidentally leaked our study guide to him because he was in the same group chat. We accidentally leaked it to him. So I started to say, it's like, oh, dude, aren't those the ones with the wrong answers? He's like, is it? And we all, like, because he was mooching off of us. So we're like, no,
Yeah, so-
you're not getting it. You gotta study your own.
Damn, that's crazy, dude.
But, yeah.
Fuck yeah, this.
You gotta look out for yourself over there.
Well, yeah, I mean, fucking, you're going over there to get like a better job, and this
Yeah.
fool's not even trying.
Nope.
Shit.
Shit, let's go with shit.
Let's do this.
All right.
Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Top of the moment.
Top of the morning.
Top of the moment. Bring me that bitch.
Tiniest mouth.
Yeah, okay, I read that. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In
What
fact,
the fuck?
I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
So what?
Since she
So
was the
mean
first
to me.
one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president.
That's how you do it.
That
bitch.
said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Cause I'm the vice
Yeah,
president.
I'm going to join the anime club. It's like,
Wow.
like even after thinking of, yeah, I'm going to join the anime club.
Specifically because you're the vice president. Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, cause you're my fucking friend. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
It's like there's 3 of those.
You gotta commit.
Commit. Follow through. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out.
Just insult me.
I
left
let
and
out
right.
a long sigh.
For like these 30 minutes.
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Better be good.
Yes, let's go. Don't leave.
You better be moist.
A moist cupcake.
And thus, who says that? And thus, today
And
marks
that's
the
his
day I
own
sold my
monologue.
soul for a cupcake.
That's how he talks. to
That's
himself.
why, because he knew, like, then he was like going to hell afterwards.
And
Sold his
thus,
soul for a
thou
cupcake.
shalt
It
get
better be the
cupcake.
best tasting. I like red velvet. Red velvet cupcake.
I can't do it. Right
I dejectedly
dejected.
follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I fucking caught him.
Top of the moment.
And she like gets it open. Everyone, the new members here.
Let's get this shit. I told you, don't call me a new member.
Lock the doors.
And I glance around the room. Girl one.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
She's the girl with the tits.
I am the girl with the tits.
All right, Batman.
Where is he?
Where's Sayori?
Sorry, always says nice things about you. Seriously? Oh, Friday boy! Fuck!
All right, Alabama.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Trey, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Oh, that's your.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Thank you.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
What are you looking at? You want to say something? Say it. Say I'm fucking cute.
So, sorry?
Yeah, right, yeah. That's okay.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki,
Yes.
is one I don't recognize.
No.
Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
No.
She is also the one
teacher.
who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Also, she made the.
They better be good.
You can't just ignore her. She gets moody.
Better be moist.
I just literally grabbed some cakes and put them in the cups.
It's horrible.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear. I was like,
You're like, what are you
lost
saying?
track of the words. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
I look at you. I'm like, don't eat the cookies.
Don't eat the cupcake.
They're not even cup or cakes. They're more cup than cake. Anyways, this is Natsuki, full of energy.
All right, pterodactyl. Freaking Pink Ranger here.
Watch out for a 20-foot wingspan.
Right.
And this year, the smartest in the club.
What?
She's smart.
Don't.
Huh? See, or he's just looking.
The commitment here.
I don't know what voice to give her. There you go.
Don't say things like that.
There you go. Sexy.
Yudi, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
No. It said girl
That's
3
right.
or something.
It's great to see you again, Trey.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league.
You're like just telling me that.
So, having her
thinking.
smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Trey. We made a room for you on the table so we can sit next to Monica. I hope I read that right. I'll get the cupcakes. Don't eat them.
You better be moist.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Jesus. Oh, my God, I'm so excited. You just like your wingspan.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
All right, Shaggy.
Like, whoa, Scoots.
Like, whoa, Scoob. You gotta watch out for the batter, man.
Get Get the gun!
Get the chopper! Get the glizzy!
Get the chopper. We gotta chase after Natsuki.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori.
Hey.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
You're holding his hand?
Are you ready?
Natsuki lifts the foil. That was the most heaviest foil I've ever heard. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy. They're not fucking red velvet.
They're white
Reveal
velvet.
a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I like cats. The whiskers are drawn
You
with
won me over
icing,
with the cat.
and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I guess chocolate is red velvet. That'll suffice.
So cute. Had no idea you were so good at baking and making cats and making baking cats. Making cats.
Natsuki. You said everything but her name. I was like, just waiting for
She's talking, but she's in the background.
I was like, great.
Baking cats. Cats making bacon.
Cats making bacon
I
cats.
was just waiting for it to
Bacon cupcake. I'm like waiting to click.
She's like picking up the books, making bacon cats. Cats
Like,
making
let's get this shit. Hold up.
Like, fuck, you really fucked her up with that one.
Well, you know.
With her one, like, snaggletooth.
Sorry, take one.
You know what? You sound like Ryuk. That's what it is.
You do.
So you know what
So,
apples.
apples.
Got any apples?
Got any cupcakes?
Light.
They're like cigarettes for us.
Suck my dick light.
No.
No.
He's like writing.
I'll pass.
It's funny because he's like writing this book. He's like, no.
Better be glad I can't kill you because I need you right now.
Don't make me write your name. Suck my dick.
Wow, this is a step too far.
Ask me, please. You can't escape me.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
Ooh. It's delicious.
You haven't even took a bite. You just grabbed it.
Sayori takes with her full mouth. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
It's delicious.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
What the fuck?
Natsuki is quiet.
He turns his fingers around.
Man, cupcakes are kind of intricate though. Like, you could easily, like, I don't know.
Buy 'em.
I don't know. Like, cupcakes are cool, but I'd rather have like a brownie.
Yeah.
I
That's
wouldn't
just
even
me.
have either one.
I'm not into like cupcakes or cakes.
I'm not crazy about the icing.
Yeah, the icing.
I like the
Oh,
cake
by the way,
texture.
I got donuts for us.
Oh, okay, cool.
Those
You
are
got-
like round cupcakes.
so you got donates for all our viewers too, right?
Yeah.
No,
No.
Yeah, no. You can send it.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
you can get it
So
on
no,
our
there's not enough
Patreon.
donuts. There's not enough
I'm
donuts.
sorry,
for
guys.
If you guys subscribe to our Patreon, you get donuts.
everyone. Oh, you heard it, guys. You
Damn, there you go.
heard from Mabel himself.
You gotta donate $500.
They're just like, I'll do it. I'll do it.
It's like I don't have enough money, guys. Like, well, you said it. I didn't agree.
Just for the record, I'll just say this right now. If it comes down to it, I'll just say it's unedible. Don't eat it. It's just.
You give them the dog, like the dog toy donuts, the squeakies.
Literally just like, thanks. I'm still waiting on that oil.
Oh yeah, vegetable one that I promised.
Oh no, that's Trey.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah, we're just talking.
I know. She's just breathing at you right now.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glance. Yeah, sneaking glances in my direction.
She's so close.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
She's 1 inch away from
I
you.
finally bite down.
she like
The icing is
convulses.
sweet. Shut up, let me talk. I'm trying to describe this damn cupcake. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Fucking mouth breather.
Cake.
like she's breathing, but it's like causing condensation on your cupcake.
I was like, I'm not eating this. It's
melted
COVID.
icing.
It's COVID
The icing
now.
is just melting.
You just like
Right.
swipe it on the counter.
It's like, yeah, I don't need that. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
She's like, her wings.
Why are you taking me? It's not like I made it.
All right, I'll take it back.
Got it from Smith's.
I'll take it the fuck back. My bad. Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Yeah, you played this game before. Made them for you, if anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said
Oh, baby.
she got found out.
For you know you.
It's dummy. It's dummy. It's literally dummy.
Smart one.
You butchered it.
You screwed it up.
It's like, all right, take 5, guys. Take 5.
Bring the pterodactyl over here.
All right,
The
all
fuck
right.
line was that?
The word is dummy. It's like, I just felt that dummy didn't fit.
I just
It didn't
improvised.
fit that character,
And
you
like,
know.
so with the director, is like, look, I think, she would have said smart one, and she would have really, really annoyed Trey.
She really laid in there, you know. I feel like you kind of were a little passive with the.
Remember, she's their pterodactyl.
But it's not. She's not good at sarcasm. That's what it is. All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set.
Shaking like the glass.
The clattering.
I spilled so much.
Like, are you nervous? She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission.
She's like, what? You don't?
Does not everybody? I put it in my backpack. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea make a pussy wet? Enjoy a good luck.
All right, take 5. Take 5 guys.
She's like, all right, you're
Okay,
not a
that's the
girl.
line. That's the line we're going with. Okay. I guess.
Yeah, makes your pussy wet.
Don't point at me.
This fucking hoe. She's like, this fucking hoe.
You still got me low.
You know what it sounds like? Actually, I'm gonna keep that voice. It sounds like the clown from Metalocalypse.
Oh,
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Like
it does.
cocaine
I'll
pound.
get that.
Don't let yourself get
What? Say it.
intimidated.
Say it. Don't spray it.
Yuri just trying to impress you.
Don't squirt it. That's not.
insulted Yuri looks away.
Ow! I meant taking it. Hey!
I believe you. Just stop. I believe you. You're gonna make that like 5 minutes long. It's like it's 3 words, Abel. Come on, bring it home. 1, 2, 3. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
That's my favorite letter too.
What's your favorite tea, guys?
Mike? That's a good question.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's kind of difficult. I can't
You
choose.
can't go wrong with passion fruit.
Passion fruit is good.
I would say green tea.
I
Green
think
tea-
I really do enjoy. Like I can enjoy a green
It's
tea
so
like
basic, but
anytime.
At the same time, it's like
of
you
the
can't
day.
go wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's so.
You can do it in the morning. You can do it at
Yeah.
night after a meal. You
I
know,
would do it for studying sessions too.
Yeah.
It's so relaxing.
I like ginger root tea.
that's good too.
I would
That's
say
pretty
I
good too.
don't like ginger because it kind of gives it like a weird spice to it.
Yeah, like it's. I love ginger ale,
Yeah.
so I like ginger
I-
root.
Seagram's ginger ale is my favorite.
You gotta get Verner's, man. Verner's is good.
Burgers?
hmm
You know what was weird to me is that there's like a tea that's literally lemon. So you're just drinking hot lemonade. So
It's
that's weird
not
to
the
me.
same because I don't know. The consistency is different. So like, I know what you're saying, but you get more. I guess you can taste the leaves, or yeah, I guess you can taste more of the leaves in lemon tea, versus you just tasting the
Oh.
straight lemon
Okay.
from the like lemonade from the lemon.
Because that's what I always thought. I'm
Lemon
like
juice.
fucking lemonade, hot lemonade.
It's good, man. It's good for you.
I would say, yeah, it's not a bad idea.
That-
Especially, I think
Yeah, it's good for you.
Do you like butter biscuit tea?
No.
I don't think that is one.
No.
Is it?
No. No.
Just-
I love butter biscuits, but I'm not putting it in a liquid.
You just let it
I don't
soak
want
there?
it in liquid form.
You can see little like crumbs.
I was like, yeah, I'm good, man.
Like, oh.
You know what I survived?
Or it'd be like, hey, is those Popeyes biscuits? I'll take one. It's like,
You can't breathe.
so dry.
It's funny because that shit's so true.
All right, great tangent, guys.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm glad.
Look at this bitch.
Judy faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Yes.
Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
You see this bitch?
Damn.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I didn't. I was afraid of this question because I'm gonna answer it honestly. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so
You were dragged here.
basically,
Okay.
Basically.
Don't be embarrassed.
you could have just said that. Like, beating around the bush.
Well, make sure you feel right. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make things fun, exciting, fucking amazing. Please
Sounds solid. Sounds
stay
solid.
here.
Sounds convincing.
I'm already kind of going into this.
I'm interested.
There's like 3-4 women here. Why wouldn't you want to be?
I mean, shit. Like, you had me at the dough. You had me at cupcakes.
Cat cupcakes.
The girls are just the icing on the cake.
Baking cat.
5 ways.
Making baking cat.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club?
It's like power.
You could probably. It's like, all right, Light, calm down, Light.
I am president of control.
I am god of the school.
You can see her like how the bucket she writes like lights. Like,
Her hair starts floating up.
Right. Delete.
Natsuki's behind her like with like Ryuk.
Like, you
Humans are
good?
so interesting.
My classmates are so interesting.
Ooh, are those cupcakes?
You could.
These lights, I want cupcakes. It's funny because she has his hair too.
Like the same hair color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you cover this here and then
Pretty
so
much.
She's kind of like
I like how the audience can't see that, Gus.
you cover her.
That's what editing is for, sir.
her hair, long hairs.
Photoshop some hands on there so you
I know it's like this.
I'm sure he'll figure out a way to edit it.
I'm just gonna cut it out.
Crop everything else but the thing you're only trying to show.
Or just put your hands where your hands are. Just like, just cut your hands out and then just put
I
them.
know, just like this.
I swear to God, if you don't do that, I'm gonna be upset.
I think this is not a podcast.
I mean, all you would do is listen anyway.
It's
So
like let's explain to the audience.
Oh shit.
you could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Yeah, and then I won. So there's no reason for
Like,
me
yeah,
to
it got boring. Guys.
Well, you know,
Like God of the high school. Like, it doesn't work.
to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events and whether or not we should wear a mask.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
And
That's basically what she was saying.
if it encourages
events.
others,
Look, to my choice, I wouldn't wear one.
It's current events. Like, we're keeping it up to date.
if it encourages others to get into the literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
She was in the debate team?
And I talk like that. My God is really a great leader.
What?
We're holding hands.
Oh, they are. Yuri also nods in agreement.
Holding a hand.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
I know what?
You could put it that
Club.
way. Or you can say that I've had
You
a
can
hard
leave.
time.
She has like,
You can go.
The door's that way.
Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Like it's too boring or some shit. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and sexy. I mean, worthwhile.
Same thing.
But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can grow making baking cupcakes.
There's no way she was in the debate team.
It's like I think she's malfunctioning.
Look, mass shooting.
when you
When you
believe.
Look, I'll stop you right now.
All right, kid, got it.
You win.
Yes.
The patience of that crew there, like, is commendable.
We all can really grow this club before we graduate. Making baking cupcakes.
We see her reading like idiots. Look, you can't even get through a sentence without stammering. The nerve of this guy.
Right, everyone? Yeah!
Okay.
I was like, Shaggy? Come on, Shaggy.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Trying to get at me. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Trey, what kind of things you like to read?
Well, I don't. Considering how little I've read these past few years,
You haven't answered me.
I don't really. I'm getting there. I'm getting the don't interrupt.
Okay.
Rude bastard. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga?
Mango?
Why do I answer those as questions? There's no question mark.
Manga?
Manga.
Is
I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Why is that a joke? Manga is reading. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps it quiet. But she keeps quiet. She better be quiet.
She goes under the table.
Better not say shit.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Looks like you're kind of stupid.
Well, that can change.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
What?
Yeah, her smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
I like to read porn.
She's like, I don't read.
I like reading the biographies of the porn stars.
Noted. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. She's taking me to the shrunken place.
Ting! Sink.
Read it!
My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds.
Like One Piece.
Your voice like morphs as the story goes
I
on.
know. She's the only one that doesn't have like a normal like voice.
None of them have normal voices.
Consistent. Sorry, consistent.
Okay, I'll take that. I was like literally taking your words like none of them are normal.
Their bodies are
One is
good.
Batman. One is Christian Bale.
Hey, wait, I didn't get you finished reading that. And telling a good story of such a foreign world is equally.
Just had a stroke.
It's like, why's your tongue hanging on this? Are you okay?
I want to be Tank for Halloween from Left 4 Dead.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lights up that she finds you're fucking up my.
I'm sorry.
I can't get a rhythm. I'm looking for a rhythm.
Monica's in the background.
All right, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
Bacon making cats. Cats making bacon.
No. I like a lot of things.
Cats making bacon.
It's
Bacon
just
making
Monica in the
cats.
background,
Right.
just thinking to herself.
Like sizzling cats in the strips of bacon.
Bacon making cat.
Story of the psychological elements intermersed with the world with the devil.
Like what? Chanting like an
It's an
enchantment.
amazing that the devil can do with everything for you. Take advantage of
I feel like she's summoning the devil.
She's like floating up
She's
from her
literally
desk.
speaking Latin and like doing witchcraft, like summoning herself. Like she's basically giving her soul away. That's good enough.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
That fit too much. That's perfectly. I read a horror book once. I read one. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level.
I read
At
once.
this rate, I read a horror book once. I don't remember the name. Don't remember the characters.
I don't even think it was
Don't
a
remember
horror
what
book.
happened. I think I just picked the book up once.
I just picked it up, put it back down.
I picked it up to get to another book. It was a cookbook. Just looking for a recipe. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Basically.
Really? I like rocks. I wouldn't have expected that.
Looking for
Yuri.
any reason to jump into conversation.
Yeah, she's just in the background waiting for it.
Oh, rocks.
Rocks.
What kind of rocks? Sediment?
You know, have you read Dwayne
Grab-
Johnson's The Rock?
Biography. There's someone as gentle as you.
Guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think, oh, make me another word, I don't care. Really put it down.
I don't know what she said.
Story of horror is on the brain.
Just read
It's
it.
a successful in changing the way you look at the world. If only a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Not enough force. Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. I take it back. Well, I just.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
I'm trying to figure out how Natsuki's ever going to be an option. Like, she's so standoffish at this point.
Oh, like
But of
the
course,
choose her?
yeah. Of course, yeah, there's more
I hate
story.
her character anyways.
That's right. You like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Cute, little, small. Cute,
Those are
small.
words. Those are words. Those are words.
What?
Sound it out. Sound it out.
What?
Enunciate.
What gives you that idea?
Fucking Monica, she like bumps you. She's like, check this out.
Like, wait for it.
She's gonna contort
She's
right
like,
now.
wait for it. She's gonna go.
She's gonna like.
Her head's gonna explode.
I'm like fucking with her.
Head.
She's bugging out right now.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Little Bitch Boy.
I spit one everywhere.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, they're all stupid. They're all stupid like your hair. Everything you do is just as stupid as you are.
Sayori
It's really close to her. You stupid bitch.
sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
Don't touch me.
I was like, it's like you trying to get bit? Like,
Like she's really irritated.
she's
as
like
fuck.
literally just like a little chihuahua.
Can't let go.
So aggressive for no reason, just tiny and aggressive. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I'm interested.
Well,
I'm gonna burp.
Yeah, because you're fucking going through Screamo. Emo Screamo over here.
why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
Oh, well, no.
No, that's exclamation mark.
No!
Nice. Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. That's like when not a very confident writer yet.
Bebop.
Beep boop bop. Beep bop.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing a level and writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing into oneself. You want to be willing to open up to the readers, exploring your vulnerabilities, and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Do you? Do you? Maybe you should share some of your work instead of just commenting on Natsuki. You should share an example. Help Natsuki feel comfortable, you stupid bitch!
She's powering up. Her level is amazing. Her power level is off the charts.
Power down.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poem.
Shut the fuck up.
We all sit in silence for a moment. It's like, yeah, that was a lot.
It's just like
Let's just digest all of this that has
All you hear is
transpired just now.
all the girls are just sitting there, just like, do I want to be here?
It's like, dang, like one extra member and like all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
We had cupcakes today too to like break the ice, but it's gonna be hell.
day one. Sucks.
We can't make cupcakes every day. Like,
Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Your hair's gonna slap.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Oh, damn. All right.
Quizzically.
That's a fancy ass word.
Yeah.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
As I quizzically go to the bathroom.
Next time we'll meet, we'll share them with each other.
Quizzically take a whiz.
That way, everyone is even. Everyone's even and quizzically.
Quizzically take a dump.
Quizzically. Quizzically.
Yeah, let's quizzically do it.
Quizzically croak.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen up our quizzically of our club.
I was like waiting for it too.
We're gonna find a way to put
Yeah.
quizzically
Yeah,
into
do it.
every single.
Isn't that right, quizzically? I mean, Trey.
Quizzically, I mean, Monica smiles warmly at me once quizzically again.
That actually fits there too.
Hold on, there's still quizzically one problem.
I think that one works. Quizzically? What's that?
Now, quizzically, that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I quizzically come forth with what's been on my mind quizzically the entire time.
She's like, you're gonna stay. You're gonna stay.
I never quizzically said I would join this club. You guys gonna have to stop me from this. You gotta tell me to stop. Sayori may have quizzically convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and quizzically, I lose my train of thought. Quizzically,
You're talking, but okay.
all four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
That's a new word. There we go.
Dejected.
But dejected.
I'm sorry. I dejectedly died.
They're butchering this game. We haven't even got past the first episode. It's like, I'm not watching it.
Dejectedly.
Trey Jecklet.
Chicklet?
I tried my hardest to mix the words.
You all dejectedly. I'm defensively against these girls. Wait, what did he say? I don't even know what I read.
Defenseless? I'm defenseless against you.
Yeah,
There.
I don't think I said that though. How?
Why do you all look into that?
They're all slightly this way.
Besides Monica, I think Monica might be going a little left. All right, I got distracted.
Just a little cockeyed.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Yeah, I would probably take that. Would you take that bet? Like, do I gotta write a poem in order to stay with these girls here? Like, would you
Roses are
do?
red, violets are blue.
But what'd you go for?
What would I go for?
No, I'm just saying, like, would you go through writing a poem
Oh yeah.
for the
Yeah.
price of hanging out with these
I
girls?
mean, because it doesn't fucking kill you to do that.
If anything, I love slam poetry.
But the thing is, it's like, it's more homework for me. I didn't even do like my typical
yeah,
homework.
I
I'm not doing homework for a club and no grade. But it's like maybe I would for like, for the chance to hang out with 4 beautiful women.
Yeah.
I'm probably writing a poem.
I would do it for one only. I wouldn't do it for all.
Would you
of them.
plagiarize?
Oh yeah.
Plagiarize.
Actually, I would. I think I would. Because I actually love poetry, so I would try.
I would too, but it's like they wouldn't. Who would know?
Well, no,
like who would know?
It's literature, not poetry. So you're writing like a story or a thing.
I mean, poem fits into literature, so it's like, yeah.
I would like hop out and do.
But
that
if you plagiarize a poem, like who would know? Who would know about who you plagiarized? They wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. But I'm like, it's not for a grade. It's not for a grade. This is just to get in their good graces.
Like, that's
clearly
not cool.
hypothetical because we don't go around plagiarizing, guys. Like we are creatives, or we like to claim to be creatives.
Yeah.
In my defense, but and just hypothetically, just to get in their good graces, I'll probably plagiarize.
I think I would just.
And then later on, if I were to like actually get to know them and like they would know me as a person, like, hey, I gotta tell
Do I
you,
have to come to the club?
I would kind of have to tell. I was like, I gotta tell you the truth. Like that poem I wrote, wasn't my poem because I wouldn't feel right taking credit for someone else's work, like deep down.
Yeah.
But it's just
been
to like
4 years.
just to get in the waters.
It's been 4 years and I've written 300 poems. None of them were mine.
And at least out of the 4 of them, one would commend me. He's like, okay, you know what? Everyone makes mistakes. I'm glad you told the truth.
Probably her. Probably her. But at least you told the truth. I think she'll be like, I think Monica. No, not Monica.
Some of them definitely wouldn't forgive me.
They're just like, no, how dare you? How fucking dare you? Nah, but man, I don't know. It's kind of boring.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I've decided then.
I'm not joining.
All right. Not joining the literature club.
Credits come up.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Like fucking headlights.
Right. Like the LED headlights that like go through the rear view and the side view. Like you can't even see where you're going. It just clearly just blinds you.
It sounds like fluorescent light bulbs when they turn on.
I hate them. I hate them.
It has like the hum. Yes, I'm so happy.
So Yodi wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. So she's the only one jumping up and down, but I'm like stable on the ground. That sounds like uncomfortable. Hey.
You really scared me for a moment.
The suspense.
If it really just came from cupcakes, I would be super fucking pissed.
Ow!
With her hair tail. Then that makes it official.
Wait, are there gonna be cupcakes tomorrow?
Welcome to the Literature Club, a cupcake-less club.
I guess that's no. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone.
Leave.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. I said that weird. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting.
Yeah, because it's an assignment without a grade.
Don't give me sass, so we all can share our poem. Our poem.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Bring one. Trey, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yep, no pressure. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety
you're being mean
swelling
to
up
yourself.
inside me. I'm pretty emo. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Trey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
I figured they already do it anyway. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Alright, that answers my question. Sure, might as well. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Oh.
Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I have horrible luck, so I just don't believe that. And I'm incredibly pessimistic at times. So like, I'm trying to see how this plays out. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most.
So yeah, so basically this is how you
Pick
like.
keywords that you think that will help attract them. So who are you trying to go for?
Who you feeling right now?
Yuri is the purple hair girl, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I like Yuri.
Alright. So
And I
yeah.
think I picked her the last time we, played through
I
it.
think so too.
Alright. I don't know what her things are.
Her
so-
thinks she's horror.
Oh, horror.
She's
I think you
horror.
said she's a whore. I'm like, okay.
Dude!
She's a horror. I would never call her that.
Maybe,
I'm a gentleman.
I did
Maybe
that by
Whisper?
accident.
Effulgent.
Oh, I
don't know. I
think
don't know
she's
what
with
that
the
is.
big words.
Oh yeah. Use that one? Let's
Because
see
what,
if-
the other one likes cute things, right?
This one likes cute things.
Natsuki?
And I think she's.
Sayori?
She likes cute things. Oh, she likes happy things. So Giggle will probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Giggle, daydream.
So we can narrow it down for sure. I think.
I would say unstable.
Unstable for this one?
Yeah, for Yuri.
Yeah. Hey!
Oh, nice. Extraordinary or melancholy.
Melancholy.
Agonizing?
Viva
Wrath.
CS.
Wrath. I think melancholy, wrath,
And
agonizing,
Flea Cage, Valentine. Vivacious.
vivacious.
Don't know what the
I
fuck
forget
that is.
exactly what that is. Like I know it, but I can't.
Well, fucking go
Think of
with
it
one
right
these
now.
two then.
So melancholy is kind of like it's not happy, but it's not sad. You're kind of just in the middle. Wrath is more of like
Attractively, lively, and animated.
Oh no, that's not.
yeah,
no.
vivacious. Yeah,
I think it's gonna be agonizing because Wrath
I
is
would
probably
say
gonna be
agonizing.
her.
Wrath is not happy.
No, what's her name? Not Natsuki. What's her name? Oh, it is
It is
Natsuki.
Natsuki,
Oh yeah,
but
I
she
think-
likes happy things.
Oh,
Yeah.
does she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
Nice.
Agonizing.
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Definitely.
Broken. Like what the hell am I talking about? What was the first word? First word was like I don't know. It was like agonizing, and then
I would
I don't
say
even
a
know
safe
what I'm-
bet would be graveyard.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know what I'm writing about.
Hey.
I'm just trying to get the girl.
Yeah.
Disarray,
Massacre.
massacre. That sounds
Man,
sad.
this is a poem.
Cry.
I don't want to talk about massacres. I'll cry. Ah, what? No! I ruined it.
Horror.
Sadness.
Horror.
Horror for sure.
Perfect.
Marriage, Papa, comfort,
Papa.
Papa.
Pick Papa for me.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
I think like raindrops.
Yeah.
Hey.
Suicide.
Whoa.
Suicide.
Jeez, man. Like,
I
tone?
think suicide would be her.
yeah, dang. It just sounds like very, like,
Fucked up.
Oh,
very frightening.
incongruent.
Frightening.
Oh, nice.
Pick frightening.
Hey.
Vitality.
Intellectual, philosophy. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
you're really
Nice. Maybe-
Infallible.
Yeah, infallible.
Pain.
Pain.
No!
Oh, why-
Wait, what does he
wait, why?
like? What does Sayori like?
I don't know.
She's like a sunshine kind of person.
So
then
what?
why was
But
hers
no, I
pain?
picked another one and it was her.
Maybe it's something like, oh, trying to get away from the pain.
I don't know. Let's go with anger.
Yeah.
No!
She's the most angry.
She
Yeah.
is. Dang.
Tragedy.
Tragic.
Tragedy for sure. No! No! Stop, guys! Stop! You're ruining this.
Fuck. Okay.
I don't know.
Crimson Chin.
The Crimson
Oh.
Chin.
Unrestrained,
Unrestrained.
disoriented.
Okay, I'm picking unrestrained.
I'm with Stain.
There's a stain.
I say
After
maybe
image.
disoriented, maybe. But you choose. You choose.
I will go with this wrong.
Because honestly, I have no idea.
Go with that.
I'm gonna go with after image.
Wow.
Oh,
nice.
fear.
Fear. Perfect.
No! Stop talking! Okay. So I will take your answers into consideration, but then I'll have to ultimately make the decision
Yeah.
myself. I have to remind myself.
Hurt.
Don't just. I definitely almost clicked
Disaster or hurt?
Yeah, disaster or hurt. I mean, the other ones doesn't sound
Wait, what was the last one I picked just now that ruined it?
It was
happy.
no, it was like
Poggers.
All right,
it was something like sad or pain or something.
It was pain. Was it? I don't know. Hurt.
Ah.
Damn it.
Why?
Contamination.
All right.
Scars.
Oh, fantasy.
Oh yeah, she said something about fantasy.
Horror and fantasy?
Yeah, she remember she's all like,
about fantasy.
like should
You
I?
guys are stupid.
She did.
Stop talking! Stop talking! I got 3 left. I gotta get these.
Okay.
Bouncy. I like bouncy.
Alone. I say alone.
I would say Alone too. Fester, maybe. Vivid. Waterfall. Covet. Man, that's because I feel like Natsuki would probably be Alone,
Oh yeah, probably.
and then Fester is more of like something's like like you're grinding on something. Like yeah, festering is more of like kind of like
Nice.
anxiety,
She's probably the most
empty.
anxious too.
Maybe empty.
Yeah, I would say
uncomfortable.
she's anxious. She's very anxious.
Death.
Death.
Wait,
Ooh, death.
death. All right.
What?
I'm not picking anything you guys pick anymore.
Boop.
Misery, boop, unrequited,
Dark.
oh,
Bukake.
prayer.
All the girls jump up. What the fuck?
All right.
You got this is your last one.
Tenacious.
Tenacious is
Misfortune?
more of like Tenacious is more of like not enthusiastic, but it's something along the line of that. I think
Sticky.
it's like with tenacity. I used the word in the definition, but
I want to say either
Eternity.
or misfortune. But I have no idea.
precious, infinite,
I'm gonna get yelled at.
fickle. I'm gonna yell at you anyway.
Oh, this is the
It's
last
out of
one.
love though, and I want to make this one count.
Alright, I'm putting down for misfortune.
Eternity or
Eternity.
misfortune. Hey!
See?
Nice.
When I don't listen to you guys, I know.
All right, we're ending it here. I just wanted to get to that point.
You could have just made those onto separate episodes.
No, I wanted to keep the first episode long so that way it gets to like all the
Cash
good
grab?
stuff. Yeah.
An hour episode?
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Trust me, people love this shit. People love this shit. All right, so bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Fuck all of you.
So glad Abel's back.